Week 22, plants, second grade. Teachers, we're going to continue our unit on plants, and this time instead of doing the baggies in the windows, we're actually going to use some plastic cups and actually build some little greenhouses. I have enough cups for every student to have one. And we're going to start out with some soil. And this is potting soil, so it already has its nutrients in it. It's well fertilized. It has everything that plant needs. So you might explain to the kids that that's very enriched soil. So I have figured out the measurement for the water they need, and it's this little blue measuring cup. Oh, by the way, I forgot this. We want 3 inches of soil. So let them use their little inchworm rulers and measure 3 inches. That way we're not wasting soil, and they have enough to get that stem up above the level of breaking. So they're going to pour this water in here. If it looks a little dry to you, feel free to mist it, but it is going to kind of soak in there. You don't want it too wet or it's going to make it rot. Now I've gone ahead and planted some beans. I'm going to show you how I did that. I took a pencil and tell the kids to do this. Keep their fingers out of it. Number one, we don't have enough paper towels for 650 kids to keep wiping their hands on paper towels. So that's why I say don't let them dig with their fingers. Make an indentation. You can see that's a pretty good hole there. I took a bean and I planted it in there, and the reason I'm not showing you how to do it is because I forgot the beans. But they're right there. I'm not planting it deep. And then I took and made another indentation right here on the side and on the other side. And I dropped a bean in so that they can see that bean sprouting. They can see those roots and those leaves coming up. So there you got 2 beans on the side and 1 in the middle. Then they kind of want to cover their soil up. If they want to give it one more spray, they can, but if they wet it too much, it's going to rot. Also, before you get started, you need to put a piece of masking tape on the bottom of that cup with their name on it and the date. When you write on these with Sharpie, you can no longer see their name. Then we're going to snap these lids on and make a little greenhouse. Now what we're going to do is, in the room, I have plant lights set up. And we're going to keep your plants down here in the science lab. These are different colored bulbs. This one's red, this one's yellow, and then I'll have some more varieties up. This is what I bought to experiment with different colors. And then we're going to sneak one bulb in there, and that's a plant light. I want you to notice the wattage on this one is 65, and all the others are 60. So it's going to give off a little bit more heat and a different light. So we're just going to run this little experiment. And if we see a lot of growth happening to your plants while the kids are still in the classroom before they make it back to the science lab, we'll put all your plants on a tray and carry them down there to you so the kids can see what's happening. Because this is actually what we want to happen. All these aren't little red beans or lima beans. They're going to do the same thing. So we don't want them to miss this. Thank you.